We're going inside the toy box with Finding Dory, so let's get cracking! Hello, my explorers, and welcome back to Loren's Adventures Out There. And if you're new, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. My name is Loren, and I'm with Castles, Caves, and Clones, where we discuss everything in the Disney universe. We talk Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, The Muppets, 20th Century, Disney Plus, Hulu, ABC, National Geographic. It's about Disney. We are talking about it. So if you like that kind of content, we would love it if you would subscribe to our channel, hit the bell for notifications, and do like this post, as it really does help us out. We are continuing our series Inside the Toy Box, which is our look at the films of Pixar Animation Studios in chronological order. And today we are going to be talking about 2016's Finding Dory. During the days of contention between then Disney CEO Michael Eisner and Pixar co-founder Steve Jobs, Disney had intended to make a series of Pixar sequels using an animation studios it owned called Circle 7. One of those sequels was for Finding Nemo. While very little was developed before the 2006 buyout of Pixar by Disney and then the subsequent closing of Circle 7, the sequel could have involved Nemo finding his long-lost brother, Remy, and have to rescue Marlin, who got captured. In 2012, Andrew Stanton was announced as the director for the sequel. Negotiations were held to bring Ellen DeGeneres and Albert Brooks back as Dory and Marlin. In 2013, it was announced that negotiations were successful. Stanton said the idea for the sequel started brewing in 2010. He wondered what it would be like if Dory got lost from Marlin and Nemo. Would she be able to find her family? He was not a big fan of sequels, but he knew they were inevitable. He pitched his story to John Lasseter, and it was greenlit. The fictional Marine Life Institute, which is where Finding Dory takes place, is based on the Monterey Bay Aquarium, the Marine Mammal Center, and the Vancouver Aquarium. Angus MacLane was invited by Stanton to become a co-director after MacLane approached him with several ideas about Finding Dory, including the cute idea of Dory in Touch Pool. In August 2015, at the D23 Expo, Hayden Rollins was announced as the new voice of Nemo, replacing Alexander Gould from the first film, whose voice had deepened. Gould voiced a minor character in the sequel instead. At the D23 Expo, they also announced that Ed O'Neill would be the voice of Octopus Hank. The film soundtrack was composed by Thomas Newman. Louis Armstrong's version of What a Wonderful World played in a scene where the fish are released into the ocean as the truck Dory and Hank are driving crashes into the water. Also, Sia performed a cover of Nat King Cole's Unforgettable on the Ellen DeGeneres Show after it was announced that she would be singing a cover of the song. Finding Dory made a worldwide total of $1.029 billion. It was the third highest grossing film of 2016 and the fourth highest grossing animated film of all time. Critically, the film scored 94% fresh on Rotten Tomatoes, with critical consensus stating Funny, poignant, and thought-provoking, Finding Dory delivers a beautifully animated adventure that adds another entertaining chapter to its predecessor's classic story. So, what did I think of Finding Dory? I actually enjoy it. It's not one of my favorites. I would say that it's probably mid-level, toward the lower middle of my favorite films. Again, it's enjoyable, it's fun, it's got a lot of fun gags in it. Did I think it was a story that needed to be told? No. I mean, if you're going to make a sequel about the movie, sure. We all love Dory. Ellen DeGeneres is fantastic as Dory. I've always been a fan of Albert Brooks. So having the two of them together, it's just an enjoyable time. So anyway, I liked it. Again, not one of my favorites. But did you watch Finding Dory? And if you did you love it? Did you hate it? Let me know in the comments below. And if you had a good time, we would love it if you would subscribe to our channel, hit the bell for notifications, and do like this post as it really does help us out. Visit us on all of our socials down below. Visit our website at www.castlescapesandco.com. Thank you so much, and we will see you later. Bye!